ready, right?
Chief, want to start with spelling your name for us?
Chief McKenna, Bill McKenna, M-C-K-E-N-N-A.
Chief, what happened here today?
We received a box alarm sometime around 4:30 this afternoon for this particular building. Upon arrival, they found smoke within the building. They went in and attempted to put out a fire. In the rear of the building, there's a number of different chemicals that are stored there, and in the act of putting out the fire, along with the sprinklers that are in the building, the chemicals were disturbed, some mixed and some left in containers. So what was a small fire that has been extinguished is now a hazardous materials site. Currently, we are going to make an entry. The Cranston team will make an entry to find out exactly what we have for chemicals in the building, what has been disturbed, and how we're going to handle this moving further. We brought in teams from Warwick, Providence, other communities to help us out. They'll be our backup team, and it should be within probably take us a good hour before we actually find out exactly what chemicals are left in the building. We're monitoring the exterior of the building here around us to make sure that it's safe to be here.
How are your firefighters doing?
We have 12 firefighters that have been transported for observation. We did have one that had a twisted ankle, and the rest are just being evaluated at area hospitals. We made it a mass casualty incident because of the number of firefighters we are transporting. Eventually, all the firefighters on the first response will be going down to be checked out.
And why were they transported?
Due to the chemicals in the building and any reaction they may have had.
Like as a cautionary measure?
There are a number of chemicals, and I won't get into that.
Did they have symptoms of any sort of
One has slight difficulty in breathing, the rest are just being monitored.
So 12 firefighters, but you're not sure if they're serious or not?
Right now we don't have any reports of any serious injuries, but we are monitoring them and we're waiting for reports from the
What
hospital.
about anyone around?
So far, no one in the area or outside the building has been affected by this.
Have people been evacuated, Chief?
We waited, sheltered in place till we had monitoring done, and then the building, surrounding building was, especially a daycare on the northern side of the building, was evacuated, and the kids were home.
How dangerous of a situation is this for your firefighters going into something that they don't know what they're getting into?
We're familiar with the building. The location of the fire within the building made it difficult because of the chemicals that were in the building. You have to go in and check to make sure that if you just have a normal structural fire or the chemicals themselves are involved. It became quite hazardous when we found out that there were chemicals that had been disturbed, containers that had been broken or breached.
What kind of company is that?
And the front is a plating company, in the back I believe it's a chemical distribution company.
Do you know the name of it?
And that I couldn't give you.
Do you know what caused the original fire?
That will be investigated once the site is clear. We have the State Fire Marshal's Office on scene as well as the Cranston Fire Prevention.
Did the chemicals have anything to do with the original fire?
That will be determined also.
How long will you be out here?
That looks like it's going to be a long night for us.
So your firefighters haven't gone into the building yet. Now they're going to...
Currently they're suiting up and putting on level A suits, which is the highest level of protection we can give our firefighters. We have a large number of HAZMAT material technicians on the department, and we have HAZMAT technicians come from other departments who make an entry in the highest level of gear that we can put them in. They'll do an evaluation, gear monitoring, as well as Tempera, as well as other particular pieces of equipment that they'll use in the building.
Mayor Fung, would you like to add anything?
Yeah, first of all, I think this fire shows how dangerous a situation our firefighters can encounter. Our thoughts are with all those injured firefighters that respond to this call. We're going to be going to check with them in the area hospitals. But as you can see, I want to take a moment to thank all the surrounding communities that have responded to help us out because this is a very dangerous situation. But our firefighters responded rapidly, trying to do the best they can to ensure the safety of everyone.
Chief, what are your firefighters expected to